Hello! Happy Saturday! Body's Best for UK here. Welcome to today's Game of Day video. So this game is a game I've never heard of or played before, and it's called Cyberlip. Okay, so this looks like some sort of tutorial on how to play the game. So let's start the game. Now as you can see, I've got the Japanese version here. A lot of these games originated in Japan, of course. Okay, so we come out of this vehicle here. Right, we've got a jump button and a fire button. Okay, so this is sort of like, this sort of reminds me of Metal Slug again. Okay, so let's shoot the baddies here. I can shoot up. Sort of reminds me of a different version of like a different game of Midnight Resistance as well. Do you remember Midnight Resistance? That was a pretty good arcade machine. Sort of reminds me of that. Right, okay, so music's pretty good, graphics are good. Oh, you fuck. Okay, so I'm on this little flying vehicle now. That was kind of cool, wasn't it? I don't know where that come from, but maybe you sort of use that when you lose a life. Yeah, it definitely reminds me of Midnight Resistance. I think it might have had some of the inspiration from Midnight Resistance. It's a bit less chaotic than Metal Slug games, but it's still using the same hardware, so yeah, it's quite a good game actually. I'm quite liking this. Let's press the start button to... it's quite cool that you go on this flying machine for a short amount of time. Oh shit, here comes the helicopter. I thought I was getting in the helicopter then. Oh, you fuck. Let's shoot these baddies here. Okay, they keep spawning. So let's try and get these baddies right now. Okay, is that the end of the helicopter section? Yeah, it is. Okay, so we've got some good graphics on this. Some nice parallax scrolling. It's just one layer at the minute, but it's still a nice looking game. Like I said earlier in the video, I've never heard of this game, and I couldn't tell you if this was actually released on other formats. Probably not. It's probably released in the arcade because it's Neo-Geo based. I'm guessing most of the Neo-Geo games are also in the arcade using similar or very similar hardware. Okay, so let's go in this in bit here. Okay, so I'm not sure what that was about, but there you go. Some speech in the game in various sections. Like, you got some sort of like, because it says Challenge Spirit Neo-Geo in the background, a bit of product placement there. Whoa, watch out for this jumper here. He's like a walker, and he's like, I don't know what he is. He's like jumping about like a madden. Right, let's shoot him with my helicopter, with my flying machine. Have some of that. The tactic worked. Let's go in this in bit here. Holy shit! Oh my god, what the hell is this? It's like a big alien, isn't it? It's like, I don't know what it is. It's like, whoa, there's like veins and stuff on it. It's like biology lesson. Like, I don't know what it is. So let's shoot these baddie here. Let's go through his head here. That's what you've got to shoot. You've got to shoot his head. You can tell that you're getting the right part because obviously it flashes when you're inflicting damage on the baddie. So let's shoot his head. Try and watch out for his bullets and stuff. Or you can hang from this ceiling part. I didn't know that. Let's make the most of this while I've still got it. Have some of that. Have some of that. And have some of that. Oh, you booner. So let's try and get this baddie here. Now, I couldn't tell you how much this game is worth in the retro market. Probably worth quite a lot. Neo-Geo cartridges are insanely expensive. Okay, so on to the next part of the level here. I'm using an emulator to do this. If you want to know what emulator I'm using Nebula for Microsoft Windows. It's interesting that the text is in Japanese, but the speech is still in English. So it's sort of like caters for both worlds, doesn't it? Because I couldn't be, they didn't want to lip sync it. I quite like that background. It's like a nice little like cityscape in the background. Right, okay, let's get these baddies here. Hope everyone's having a nice Saturday evening. I'm just about to have pizza. I'm having Chicago pizza this time. I'm sure you want to know that. It's got jalapenos on it and stuff like that. chili beef. Maybe not chili beef actually, I think it's got tandoori chicken. Anyway, I'm sure you wanted to know that, but yeah, okay, so let's get these baddies here. Yeah, it seems like a pretty good game, and I normally do these game of the day videos just so you can see what it looks like mainly. And I apologise if my voice annoys you with me rambling on, but this is what this game looks like if you want to decide to get it for your Neo-Geo. It's a pretty it's not the best game I've ever played. That's by a long shot, but it's not a bad game either. So let's continue here. You do get a wealthy amount of continues, so that's good. We don't want an overly difficult game, do we? Oh no, not the helicopter section again. That was on it before. Input lag is non-existent, and we got some good music and some good graphics on this one. And yeah, so on that note, I'm going to give Cyberlip on the Neo-Geo a nice 8 out of 10. Seems like a very good minute resistance clone, if you ask me. So I'd like to thank you for watching and see you in tomorrow's video. And if you've got any game suggestions, let me know in the comments and I'll try and facilitate them. And thank you for watching.